Have you ever heard about the mysterious SOS sign incident in Japan? A mystery that still sends shivers down the spine and leaves you pondering. It began on an ordinary day when an unsuspecting local stumbled upon an SOS sign, etched into the ground in a remote region of Japan. The sight was as startling as it was confounding. The letters, each towering over the landscape, were unmistakable. The sign, a universal cry for help, was found in a place where no one expected it. The news spread like wildfire, and soon the entire nation was buzzing with speculations. From frantic parents fearing for their lost children to conspiracy theorists weaving tales of alien encounters, the public reaction was a whirlwind of confusion and intrigue. The sign, a simple three-lettered distress call, had suddenly become the center of a nationwide riddle. Questions flew left and right, but answers were hard to come by, only adding layers to the mystery. So what could have possibly led to this enigmatic incident? As with any mystery, the hunt for answers began swiftly. Local authorities were soon on the scene, turning over every stone, literal and figurative, in their search for answers. They left no stone unturned, employing a range of methods from the traditional to the high-tech. Their initial steps were methodical. First, they cordoned off the area where the SOS sign was found. This was to ensure that any potential evidence would not be contaminated or destroyed. Next, they conducted a thorough sweep of the area looking for any signs of recent activity. They collected samples, took photographs, and made detailed notes of their findings. The authorities also reached out to the local community, appealing for any information or sightings that could help to shed light on the mystery. They interviewed residents, reviewed CCTV footage, and even brought in sniffer dogs to aid in the search. Despite their best efforts, though, the investigation only served to deepen the mystery. The clues they found were puzzling and often contradictory. There were no clear footprints or tire tracks near the SOS sign, no signs of a struggle or any evidence of wrongdoing. Yet the SOS sign was there, clear and unmistakable. But the mystery deepened as the investigation progressed. Just when everyone thought they were close to solving the mystery, new twists and turns came into play. The investigation, initially straightforward, began to resemble a labyrinth. False leads popped up like weeds, sending investigators down intriguing but ultimately fruitless paths. There was the theory of a stranded hiker, desperate for rescue, but no missing persons reports matched the timeline. Another theory suggested it was a prank by local teens, yet the remote, inaccessible location made it an unlikely spot for a casual hoax. Then came the most captivating theory of all. Was it a coded message from an undercover agent? It was a tantalizing prospect, but without any corroborating evidence, it remained pure speculation. Each twist, every turn, only deepened the enigma. Dead ends were met with frustration, but also an undeniable thrill. The more elusive the truth became, the more it captivated the collective imagination. The mystery of the SOS sign seemed to be far from over. The tale was not yet fully spun, and the world waited, breathless, for the next chapter in this unfolding enigma. Despite the relentless efforts, the SOS sign incident remains an unsolved mystery. To this day, the riddle persists, defying the best efforts of investigators and researchers. The case files are still open, albeit gathering dust in some forgotten corner of the precinct. The local community, once a quiet town in Japan, has been forever marked by this incident. It's as if the SOS sign has been etched into their collective memory, a cryptic symbol of a mystery that refuses to be unraveled. The wider public too has been captivated by this curious incident. It's become the stuff of urban legends, campfire stories whispered in hushed tones. Internet sleuths pore over the details, spinning theories that range from the plausible to the outlandishly fantastic. Some argue it was a desperate cry for help from an unseen castaway. Others suggest a more paranormal explanation, hinting at the involvement of extraterrestrial entities. Through it all, the SOS sign incident continues to cast a long shadow, its enigma deepening with each passing year. This unsolved mystery continues to baffle and intrigue to this day. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and to subscribe to our channel for more historical mysteries.